Alright, let's go see what Kaga's problem is. Fix my camera real quick. Let's turn the opacity up on that. Alright. Is this a good spot for my camera, or should I put it over here? Probably over here. Over the mini map. I think down here looks the best. Steering's already got some. Let's go see Kaga.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses?
Please. I'm sorry.
This is...
I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
A death viper. You have milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, Lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike. The death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
It's so funny that you can use guidance. It's not a subtle spell. Like, it has vocal and somatic components. So the fact that you cast guidance in front of them, like, they would notice that.
Halsin is gone. I am first druid now. I will take control and prove my authority. Fair words. Child, take to the others word of my grace. Sif, Tila, to me.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions? Couldn't agree more. The girl wasn't innocent, but that doesn't mean she was guilty.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. It's nothing to do with the tad. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes positive. You can trust me on that. There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just... I understand why you ask, but memory loss is not as uncommon as you'd think. Must we? No harm in a little mystery. Easier's often less interesting. Besides, sweet of you, but don't worry. I'm sure you'll get to know me just fine by... Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well. We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little? Must I? Find a way to... Personally, if we're true, I'm not too hopeful that a Gith crash. I must admit, you've been a surprise. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises? I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as... Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the... Roughly translated, idea... His confidence... I understand much beyond your More to the point, it is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and Many a good warrior savors the scent of blood. Too many, though. And you... My suggestion. Attack with purpose and savor your kills. And if the... Ceramorph... But our tadpoles are far from ordinary. Yes, then you're both... Or then you have ceased to exist. And a mind flayer is... Because I do not intend... We must find... The first symptoms should have long since started, though. Yes. Bad. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass. I expect I am your first. Of course you haven't. You are no less... That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake. Decadent, then. Lacking in... Like so much of this world and its undisciplined people. In time, the library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding. I will not brook your countless scholars. I know what you can barely fathom.
Oh no. I hate wolves.
I didn't realize you were frightened.
A deep elf. In our grove, who better to understand a watchful broodmother than a beloved child of Loth? Indeed. But you do exhibit... A viper bears her... No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm. And mine... You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. Floor. Offer to guide the Outlanders. They're to be gone. The Viper must strike. You will do more than... This tale ends but one...
I don't want blood on my hands. We have the right to defend our home. So that's what you want? To kill a bunch of innocents? I don't want to kill anyone, but I won't destroy people. Not again.
They did a number on you. I see you. Just give me a moment. There. Now, what? Drow. Last time I saw one of you folk, he tried to slit me open. I hope you're more That's neither here. Look, you obviously want something. What is it? Just be glad my bedside man. Come here. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired round the eye. A tadpole. A mine. Come. We need to be quick. This way. Don't worry about him on the table. I'm not in the habit of killing Drow. He attacked Master Halsin and I in the woods. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. It's why he joined the adventure. A pity you got me. You don't have to be here.
I'm interested in the
All right. Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Protected from on high. Sounds like the Drow. Master Halsin said, how'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find a mind flayer ship. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with... But you seem like... This is a vial of wyvern poison. I hope it doesn't come to that. You know, Master because you should all be changing. There should be a small... Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. The thing in your skull, though? It's one of their worms. Not yet, anyhow. Could be. When whatever he found there. I've sent... You... If you can find Halsin and get him out, thank you. I wish I could... All I can see... Good luck out there. Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern poison. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Get in and out. One day I'll catch a break.
She's a child. Yet she
Better be cautious. Wonder if the gods are watching me. Come on, open up. Moving ahead.
I do wish I could understand you.
I should speak up.
You ever scare me like that?
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Likewise.
Thank you.
Lives are at stake, and the coward.
His eyes flicker to yours for an instant, then a...
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been messing with our business. You scared the life out. Now, you're going to pay for it. Nobody messes with my family. I'm all they've got. Is that right? We're done here. Never see us coming.
You're not supposed to be here!
To run the ring scam. Sylphie got caught. We have to lay low for a while.
I knew she wasn't ready. Can you stop? It's not like you never got caught. You're not supposed to be here!
You're not supposed to be here.
You came! I have... Here, so I wrote you a story. It's about you. Mole! We've got trouble!
Own that town.
immediately.
Remember, you have teeth and claws. Use them.
I've got a long road ahead. Have to keep going. What's up for discussion?
By Mordai's eyes, my friend's blood not enough. Is this monster with you?
Lower. You saw another...
On the road.
No twist. The map. Show me. Up.
By the dead gods.
Brutal. Blood still...
Gods, deliver me.
Feels like we're all waiting to die.
Even your cages are boring.
Remember, you have teeth and claws. Use them.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins.
What's up out there? Feel free to join in the chat. What's going on?
My equipment in El Terrell.
Oh, let's see what he's got. Okay. I don't have a whole lot of gold.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. Assume nothing.
Not treating marijuana any differently than before it became legalized across the river. But he does have a warning for anyone planning to go to Ohio.
Of sorts, learned a lot. Alas, my offerings are far more.
What I will do for better tools.
The locals prove compliant.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait. I am unfamiliar with the... Well, I shall... You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run. The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. By covenant, I can say no more.
Remember.
We should have left. Instead, we're just sitting here. Practically, you don't. My apprenticeship. Yes.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramesses Tower.
The very...
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad.
Of course he is. The greatest...
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach...
If it's powerful acquaintances you're after, you have to look no further. Few can match me. In years to come, you...
You! Saw you fighting those fancy it? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. Food. You want it or not? Look. Yep. If a...
Why, hello there, sweetness. Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... You're twitching something fierce, love. And your Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. You take a sip of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
As you down the potion.
I swear you're still as peaky looking. Oh, I once... The wife... But... My point...
She is not to know of the...
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
As you recount your adventure, Aunt...
You poor pet! My heart goes out to you, truly. I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but... Yes, I may have something at home. Whatever do you mean, Peckle? While I've done some I'm a simple woman, sweetie. But enough nattering. Be careful on...
I'm waiting on someone, and you aren't him.
Here we go.
What's up? I see you watching. Who's there?
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face... You saw what they were willing... It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, a low thought. But the druids, I can't manage that. But they've already... To get these people, I'm still hoping leaders need to make tough... Just Zevlor, Tilly. We're civilians now, remember?
With respect, sir, being a Hellrider is for life. They can't take...
They can, and did. Has changed. Best we get used to that.
Please, have mercy. After this. Don't make me hurt you, boy. Please.
Looking at you is painful enough.
Give it back, kid.
I already told you I don't have it. How stupid are you?
Again. Swing and swing and parry. Ah! And again. Swing and swing and...
Yeah, you bunch of softies!
Something over there.
You're gonna be sorry! Every...
Best be on my way. Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
He's boring. Let's find another one.
This really isn't my forte.
Could wake him up by chopping off a toe. That'd be funny.
Yeah. Give him something to cry about.
Don't wear his voice out. We still need answers.
I can't waste any more time. A knife in the dark.
Yeah. She'll kill us dead if we go back without it.
We'll get the druid talking. Grove's got to be full of magic. That's why I've been stabbing all the rats. Might be spies.
What's next, I wonder?
Stubborn for a man.
Did some bleeding arts show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces. Kill him!
On the hunt.
This is my time. Fleet of foot.
What's happening? Of course. That's more like it.
A rough tempest I will raise. This is my time. Here goes nothing.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Make way.
That's better. Oh my goodness.
Moving.
Death is but a word away. With ease. Now they see me. No holding back.
Another fight. Let's go. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Unleash me. Don't get too close.
Battle favors the fearless. Can't even catch my breath. Done.
Oh, thank
Hell
you,
yeah.
thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
What's up out there? Glad you could stop in.
They were asking questions about a weapon. I told them the only weapons here are the ones the Foulbloods brought. I must tell the others what happened. I step careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
What's in here? Time to press ahead.
We're a long way from Waterdeep. On my way.
I need a rest.
There are important matters to discuss.
All is ash and meat. Dream in red. What's hiding here? I should speak up.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. There are many many answers to that question. None are important. Correct. No. A mending of the thread. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will... A matter of coin. Is life but a waking death, or doth it serve some other purpose?
What's
Now, I believe
Onward.
I should, with this mod, be able to change my companion's
What do we have
looks.
here?
Let's see. Oh, look at that. Hey, we can change the way Shadowheart looks. Cool mod. Give her a throat tattoo. Good, because I absolutely hate this hair. Now that's a Shadowheart I should... Give her the Kaga. Kind of looks like the Arabella girls here. I know which one I'm going with. Boom. She looks like a superhero.
What now?
Let's change the way Astarion looks. don't think we're gonna go anywhere there, but let's... I kinda like the red eyes on him now. Let's see. What kind of hairstyle do we want to give a stare in? I think that looks a little bit more distinguished. It's funny that we had a facial hair option for Shadowheart, but we don't have a facial hair option for Astarion, so we can't give Astarion facial hair. That's funny.
Direct.
Gale, let's see what we can do with Gale.
Let's give this a try.
Motion detected at your back door.
No. All right, Gale, let's keep this. I kind of dig that, but with a this is much more wizardry. See, now Gale looks like a wizard. That's a wizard, Gale. Lae'zel? What can we do to Lae'zel?
Motion detected at your back door.
Hello? What's up, buddy?
What's going on? sharp as ever. Heading out.
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least... Really? Some might think it makes me a liability. Maybe that's what I like about you. You're different.
Another step forward.
Make haste. I would have words with you.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Not this one. And this one less worthy still. riddle thee not. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the... They bear great... For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them. Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
I'm going to take a break real quick. I'll be back in a minute. Alrighty. You can hear my son in the background, and that's alright. Because sometimes kids are loud. So what I'm going to do
My faith will guide me.
is start
Let's see what's
messing with some classes.
Ah, I shall be here in thy camp, as thou desire.
We're going to do some respecking. I want to keep her a half-elf. Gonna keep Firebolt Cleric. We don't want her to be trickery though. Ooh, War Domain is nice. But we want some healing, so we're gonna make Life Domain. Can't change the background. Not gonna change that. Go through her level up again.
Motion detected. Front door.
Yep, motion detected at my front door. My ring doorbell went off. My son is being nice and loud. We want...
Trust no one.
I actually don't know that I want to change any of the other ones, actually. Just hers.
No time to rest.
No time to rest, but we're gonna rest.
Seems simple enough.
Huh? In my truck? I didn't know that. Huh.
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel? It's natural to suffer a touch of worry, but an illithid worm should be causing more than mild anxiety. Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, the tadpoles weakened me. Have showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain. Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we could conjecture all night. I suppose, and that answer is let's get some rest.
Never wanted the easy path. What's up for discussion?
Finally, some good fortune. Come morning, we know what to do. The sooner we find the druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head. Head to Baldur's Gate. Someone's waiting for me. Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything else? I hadn't thought of that. What do you have in mind? Perhaps we should wait for more comfortable surroundings.
Hey.
Besides,
Throw
I
that
can't
rinse
afford
out.
to tire you out. We still have work to do.
Gulek. I remember I was hungry to face my first. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears. Next time you're able, the tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crest. Your curious. Githyanki are hatched in creches all throughout realms. It's there I first saw a Kithrak mount a red dragon. Where I slit my cousins' throats at the Vaj. But enough of this.
You know, I've been thinking, reflecting on what tomorrow, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over? Good. You're quite the ally after all. Traversing a Vern. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for. Aren't you just? Oh, get some air. I'll see you later.
Try me.
Okay, let's go back now.
Intestines throb. Blood whispers. Very well. Watch yourself. I spy a trap.
Careful, I bite.
I don't think you're gonna need it with all that. Yeah.
I'll do a challenge.
At least things have stayed interesting. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
That's curious.
Was the time I tossed these tracks?
What's that?
Goblins?
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say.
Over there.
What would the mouse smiled brightly? It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. Well met. It's not every day one meets such a cavalier sinner as yourself. A true bloody pleasure.
Or was it? Why was it in the trash? Huh. Not a good place for it, baby.
Why?
Yeah, I'm happy that you guys.
You're paranoid, aren't you? Must be the surroundings.
No, it's out.
Rather
It's out back.
and lonesome. One feels so. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere. The house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Are you not saying?
Are you not What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. Oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really? A rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head. One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that. Yes, I like it when my clients put up a fight, only to realize victory was never an option. Try to cure, beg, borrow, and steal, exhaust, and when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that hope. Such a tease. Ah, yes, the tongue. Yet another piece of pleasure. All those pretty little symptoms. One might say, I'll be there.
Necklace matches the sigil in that cave. The harpers were busy.
Something good here. I hope. That might be worth a look.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth. The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt. A spider egg is nestled within. One by one, the spiders retreat to the rear of the crevice, lulled by your murmurs. You stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
Breathe deep and move.
So, Gith, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lae'zel Chucky, and my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
You guys have not heard a dang thing that I've said, unfortunately. But we got our ugly soap shipment in. Thank you. I forgot to unmute my mic after the break. That's dumb. I've been here talking to you guys. You can't even hear me. But Ugly Soap Co. That's UGLY soap.com, promo code MINHAL for 10% off. I just got my shipment. This is the Juice Man bar soap, stamped with ugly soap. Oh, that smells so good. It's like hand cut. That's like fresh orange juice. Oh, this stuff smells so good. I also got some beard oil. Berries. Let's see what that smells like. Oh, that's a really nice fruity smell. Nice beard oil. And then I got the berries. Beard balm here. Yeah, really, really nice fruity smell. Really enjoy that. Really, 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 really enjoy that. This Moretto is where it's at, though. Yeah. Oh, man. Thank you again to Ugly Soap Co. for sponsoring the stream. This stuff smells really good. Hey, babe, smell this soap. Oh. This smells really good.
Whatever's wrong with my nose, I can't.
I got this one, and then this juice one smells like orange juice. It's really good. And then this berry beard oil smells super fruity and nice. Heck yeah. So, Ugly Soap Co. Give them a visit. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Get that back down there, and we will get the game back up and running. What do we got? Yep, I already got a shovel. Daggers to sell. Nothing in there. I could probably get some gold for all that.
I don't know if that chicken's gonna be golden.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
The corpse remains silent. The corpse remains silent.
Blood. No, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him? No doubts at all. He seemed powerful and not the worst prospect we've stumbled across. As long as you can look past, I'll tell you in due course. I just wanted to see how close we are in thinking, first of all. Good. I know people who work much like our new acquaintance. You don't need a there were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food, cunning people. See? Sowing doubt is an old trick. Watch out for it.
Dimension door. Boarding. Nice. Oh, good. I'm getting some good stuff.
Open up.
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
You got something to hide, Asterion. And I rolled in that one. I don't think I do have some left. Come on, Asterion. What you hiding?
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
And is it dead enough for you?
Cat spells on my party members. That's rude. Oh.
It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you. They are ferocious creatures. But don't worry. I'll keep watch tonight. We won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors. Now please, let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Lizelle, how would you punish someone who wronged you?
Wrong me how?
Oh, say, murder?
There's Scratch.
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Gunwick. Pack of knolls, claws, teeth. Letters, delivery to Baldur's Gate in Bang. Thrum.
The spell's power.
Lost
Look sutility. At once.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly. I told you to go. There's death in your scent, but not in your words. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. Of course he will. And then we'll return home. He calls me Scratch. You can do the same. We were attacked. We're cackling, and their smell, it was...
You know the creatures he describes. Gnolls.
No, I won't leave him. If it comes to that, I may.
Most excellent.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow? These boots have seen everything.
And can't jump over there. Because there's Karlak. I could always fly.
Fix the Zaithisk, the purifier, to our heads. Its magic will quell the parasite in an instant.
Stop moving.
Nothing hurts anymore.
Let's get on with it.
No one stopped me yet.
Laser, have you ever done a good deed just for the sake of it?
I have performed deeds well and efficiently. Is this all you need?
Not exactly. But you answered my question.
Look at that.
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you. Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies of the Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain.
Another vision. Karlak's blade raised, slicing through devils. Zap her rage and...
She's trying...
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Fight.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
Listen to sense now. I don't want this to end badly for I... You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes.
Shit. You really are no devil, are you?
Oh, thank...
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats.
Truce then.
Aye.
I'm Karlak, but you already knew that. Well met, soldier. I may not be a... How would you feel about help? Little background, if you're moral. You already know I fought in the blood. Turns out I played along. Zariel liked it. So little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called Fuck yes! Then we can work on evicting this parasite. I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch. Whew. I'm getting all hes...
You mentioned intrigues me. Care to tell me a bit more?
Heck, yeah. Of course, we're gonna go with tough. I do like a wild magic barbarian.
So, Will.
Not so much a story as a pantomime. And I've played my part.
I would too.
You're not the only one who's...
You make it sound like a
You're closer than... One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted. And I'll face my penance. You're not in any danger.
Trust me, I'll tell you all about it after we take care of the goons on my tail. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the blade of front... It'll...
What path lies before me?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Gold. Basement. I fell. Dropped key. Vance. Dole jumped. To escape anywhere.
The spell's power went.
I should speak up.
Need any supplies? We've fewer mouths to feed now. 2. Both stalwarts of Tyr, sworn to uphold justice. In Tyr's name.
It's worse than Knowles out there. Please, no more. Leave us in peace and we...
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
Ooh, insight checks. Everybody likes insight checks.
There's something in the squint of his eye. You suspect he's lying.
Enough! Enough! I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlak, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it—
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
Yikes.
On the victor's path.
Oh, he's blocked in.
Creator, destroyer. Indeed.
Ready for another round? Count on me.
Some healing for a wizard in need.
I will not know failure.
This feels good. This way. Let's find some prey.
On the move. Ready.
On the victor's path. The witching hour.
My turn. Moving. any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left. Not.
The hunter is becoming a monster.
I've faced countless terrors and conquered them all. This will be no different.
I've always had a confident ones. They always disappoint though. Take you.
I need healing.
This assault on the nostrils should be labeled a war crime.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Toll collector, Martin, goblins, laughing, hiding, gods, abandoned. This way.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Open up. Here goes. Down the hatch.
Can't give up now. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Hey, soldier. What about it? Had to let off a little steam after facing off with. Granted, the fire lasted a little longer than it. Hear that? Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just high paint. But it's. Meanwhile, the first time I faced down those. A weaponsmith.
I'll take that. Let's have a look.
Damn.
Indolence breeds madness.
What's the story?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Here goes nothing.
So, you and Lae'zel. Seems tense.
Please don't remind me. But keep your guard up with her.
Note.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Sariel's brute destroyed me. The pact. Fallen. Late power.
The spell's power.
What's inside? Just another crate. With haste.
Tell me, Lae'zel, what is it like on the astral plane? Your home realm intrigues me.
Githyanki lay their eggs on other planes. They cannot mature in the astral. I will only be welcomed once I obtain a mind flayer's head.
More for me.
Take heed. I see a trap.
Best avoid that trap.
That might be worth a look.
That thing is tiny, and I am not.
empty. Nothing. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Worth a rummage?
Nothing. There's something more to this. What am I missing?
The pride of the gate. Checking things out.
Is that blood? No. Never mind.
Traps. How considerate.
Keep a blade close.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. Be careful. There are traps about.
It's mine now. A quick rummage.
Hell yes.
tread lightly.
Pretty sure we got them cleaned out now.
Empty.
I'm ready.
Mind never quiet.
Tell me, Gale, what is your interest in the astral plane?
Time. Or rather, the absence of it. In the astral plane, everything.
It will be my home soon enough, should Vlaakith will it.
Well, I think a 3-hour stream is enough for today. Thank you guys for coming out. We're going to leave it there. Go ahead and save it. Appreciate y'all. Thank you.